Cosine is adjacent over hypotenuse. To find the other two, reciprocals. Hypotenuse over opposite. Hypotenuse over adjacent. Last step, we are not done. Do not forget this last step. It's a big step. It's important. Negatives, right? Which quadrant are we in? 90 is less than theta is less than 180. So theta is between 90 and 180. Well, where's 90 on here? It goes 0, 90, 180, 270. So what's between 90 and 180? 90, 180. We're in quadrant 2 again. So sine is positive, everything else is negative. So these two are positive, but I need to make my cosine and my secant negative. Right, and I'm done. Right, let's do one more. And this last one's the hardest. You ready? Too bad. All right, this one's going to involve a radical. So let's start with the Pythagorean theorem. All right, cosine is 7 over 9. So where's the 7 go? On the bottom. And where's my 9 go? Hypotenuse, right? Adjacent over hypotenuse. So my adjacent side is 7, my hypotenuse is 9. Now to find this third side, I have to use Pythagorean theorem. It doesn't matter if you use A or B, whatever you prefer. What do you do to solve for B? Subtract. B squared equals 32. B equals radical 32. And then you can simplify radical 32. Radical 32 is 16 times 2. The square root of 16 is 4. So 4 radical 2. Okay. All right. Now I got to list everything. Sine of theta, cosine of theta, tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cotan theta. Put this in a box. All right. What is sine of theta? Opposite, 4 radical 2 over hypotenuse, 9. Cosine we have, 7 over 9. Tangent, opposite over adjacent. The other three, just reverse. Hypotenuse over adjacent. Opposite, just kidding. Hypotenuse over adjacent. Adjacent over hypotenuse. Depending on the teacher, I don't really care with these if you leave the radical 2 in the bottom, but I know in college they always make you rationalize, depending on the teacher. All right, now finding the the quadrant is actually tricky for these. These are the harder ones. All right, you ready? All right, I'm going to make my all students take calculus. Okay. Okay. So here, sine of theta is less than 0. What does that mean? Sine of theta is less than 0 means sine is negative. So which quadrants is sine negative? Well, it's positive here and here. So those can't be your quadrants. So we're either in T or C. Now, how do I know which quadrant I'm in? A bunch of students just came up with ridiculous answers. But look at what else is given. Cosine is 7 over 9. Is 7 over 9 positive or negative? It's positive. So we're in, where is cosine positive? Quadrant 4. So we're not in 3, we have to be in 4. So that means my sine is negative and my tan is negative. All right? And that's the answer. And we're done. Have a good day.